everyone. So we did a break earlier of a 1981 Topps football box. Apparently they're one of the most resealed and everything now that I've researched it more. So I had one other box that was actually in great condition. And so I was like, well, let's check out the packs. And I'm afraid, looking at the wax on the back, these might have been resealed too. It's hard to tell. I mean, going this way, the lines look pretty straight, but I think they're supposed to go this way. So we are going to break this box too to see if these were all from the other box, a bunch of comments. Now we're going to do the same for this box and see if I take the L. Not as bad of an L as if I'd have bought these recently, but alright, here we go. Yeah, the way these are stuck together don't feel good. Maybe, well, the gum is stuck to them, so that might be a good sign. And, oh, this might be a real box. Alright. Looking at how the cards are coming out, we actually have a real box, I believe. Huh. Man, these are like super stuck. So if I pull a Montana, I will stop opening and I will sell the rest of these packs individually. I don't know, everything's sticking to the cards, so that might be a good sign. And these are definitely packed differently than that crappy other box. So, Dan Fouts. I think I got like a gazillion Dan Fouts in that last resealed box. Yeah, these might be real, folks. Yeah, that looks like some really old original gum. That's how some of the other good packs I've opened of basketball looked, a little moldy and stuff. Oh, Tony Dorsett, Walter Payton, there we go. Yep, this might be a real box. Rod Martin, Carl Roaches, Richard Bishop, Otis Anderson, Tony Dorsett, Jim Miller, Steve Fernand, blah, 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 blah. Well, let's do a few more. These are all open in the same way. Now that I see how these looked for the wax seal, yeah, pretty certain these are real. But now that I know how the wax looked on that, I can check all of my, not all of them, I only have a few left. Definitely makes sense on some of the other ones that I sold that I've gotten good feedback on that they're good, what the wax looked like on those. And now I know what to look for. Oh, Theismann on the back. Yeah, this is probably a good box. Theismann. Alright, we're gonna so it looks like their wax, assuming this is a good box, their wax was sealed, like their roller kind of goes the short way instead of the long way, whereas the other one like the wax was kind of smeared top to bottom long ways, and it wasn't like a uniform roll. Now that one came apart a little bit easier, but I mean the gum is stuck to the cards. We've pulled a Dorset and a Walter Payton, Phil Simms. I think that might be his. No, his rookie was 78, 79, 78, 79. No, 80, 1980. That's right. I just sold a complete set of that. That's his second year. So yeah. Well, I did have one good 1981 box. Disappointing that the other box was resealed. All the cards were in the same order. Like these are like flipped half and half. So yeah, that other box was crap. But I'm glad the person I sold it to worked with me, got it back, packed it really well. Stacks of commons that I can hopefully sell for set builders. Oh, there's a Walter Payton. Okay, we're good. I mean, I would love to see a Steve DeBerg Montana. I don't know the sequencing is on these. Danny White. No, I mean, I guess these could have been resealed with the you know, taking a Montana out. So I kind of want to, I don't know how many Montanas are expected in a box, but I'll at least be able to post this video to YouTube and say, hey, check out my YouTube video. Showing that these packs are good. And they can see my other one where the packs were bad. Tony Dorsett Super Action. That's one of my PCs. Oh, Terry Bradshaw, that's good. See that Terry Bradshaw. Off, maybe not off center. That might be good. Back looks clean, corners clean. I guess I don't have all my card protection available because I was not expecting this to be a good box. I was just convinced I was going to have two bad boxes. Plunkett. It would be nice to see a Montana down. Let me get some of this stuff cleaned up and out of the way. Goodness gracious, these cards shed a lot. Cardboard and well, at least I know that these are good packs, good gum. Like the other gum in the other one. Was that it? I don't know if that was it. I think it was a little bit lighter too. So sorry, trying to keep these on camera, but I'm not like breaking for anyone where I need to keep them on camera, but always good just to try to do that. Come on, Montana. Tony Montana. The corners are really sharp. Even these commons over here that got out of the other ones, the corners are really sharp. Heck, I might be able to put together a set or at least get close to it with all these cards. Alright, well, if I don't pull a Montana, then I'll need to look and see what the expectations are of getting a Montana. Oh, that is some nasty gum. I don't know if you can see that mold on there. Ew. I mean, I know as a kid we all liked the piece of gum and the cards, but oh, that corner's bad. Definitely not good for the long term. Art Monk. So I'm seeing stars and cards that I did not even see at all in the other ones. Like the other ones had completely been replaced. I mean, they didn't even try to leave anything worth anything in those other ones. You know, see that other video. Still haven't seen the Montana though. It looks like maybe we're about halfway through. So oh yeah, I like that. I'll show you all that here in a second. Doug Williams, Mod Rashad. I think nope, there wasn't even a Mod Rashad in the last one. I mean, they just literally pulled everything out. Mean Joe Green. Mean Joe Green. There wasn't a Mean Joe in the other box. I mean, I'm seeing all of these stars and minor stars that they took out of the other boxes. Definitely seeing them. Man, I would really like to see a Montana. Preferably not on the back next to the gum. Wilbert Montgomery. Huh. So Wilbert Montgomery on the back, Wilbert Montgomery on Art Shell. I don't think I saw an Art Shell in that other box. Wilbert Montgomery, Franco Harris, leaders. James Owen. Oh, gum. Okay. Another Phil Simms. So there's two Phil Simms. I'd love to see two Joe Montanas. I mean, the only thing I can think of is if we don't pull a Montana, either one, the distribution sometimes allowed for that, or two, somebody just went through this and pulled the Montanas, which could be. Heck, watch it be in the very last pack, Archie Manning. Well, yay, Dan Fouts again. I think he's my nemesis in these packs because I pulled so many out of that crappy Tommy Kramer, they thought he was going to be an awesome dude. And didn't really pan out. Ricky Watts. This is going to be it. Dave Williams. Tony Dorsett. So that's like 2 of those or 3 of those. James Jones. Steve Largent. Well, goodness gracious. I'm pretty certain this box is real, although we have not pulled. My wife is calling me for dinner, so I better get through these pretty quick here. Steve Nelson, All-Pro. Seals felt pretty good. Terry Bradshaw in action. Ed Too Tall Jones. I actually have a disco record LP made by Ed Too Tall Jones, and it's autographed. Guy at work was like, I have a record that's autographed, and I was like, I will buy it from you if the price is right. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I also think I got like a Babylon 5 book from him or something. A bit of a sci-fi nerd. This one may be a bust for Montana, so this one may have been picked over just for Montana, or it or I didn't, or it's just not allocated very well back then. I'm trying to remember, like, I would think you would expect to get 1 or 2 of every card. Maybe you wouldn't get every card. Maybe you couldn't complete a set. Ozzie Newsome. It's got some bad print marks. Come on, Montana. It's probably going to be like the last pack. I'd be okay with that. I would definitely be okay with that. We'll take last pack. Richard Ton. Man, some of these guys, sure, if I paid more attention back in 1981, I would remember all these guys, but some of these football players. Alright, well, we're getting there. Alright, last pack. Last pack Mojo. So these might have been resealed. Montana's taken out, potentially. Ah, there it is. Last pack. Holy cow. Last pack. That's very sharp corners. Centering's not perfect. Alright, we're going to need to get a hard case for that. Goodness gracious. Alright. Last pack freaking Mojo. Holy cow. Alright, well, one crappy box that's been resealed. one other box that was not resealed and had a Joe Montana rookie in it. On the very last pack we opened. I'm assuming there's not another pack in here. Well, hey, congratulations me, I guess. Thanks.